Consoles are a new feature in Avatar that allows the creation and linking of multiple Avatar home views. It provides more surface area to present widgets and data from Avatar. While consoles are optional, you will now have access to these new home views. When you log in, you will see that there is no change to the current MH Adult Clinician home view. If you don't want to use consoles, you can just use your home view as you normally would. At the top, you'll now see console tabs that you can click on to switch to. You can think of consoles as a unique home view. Console tabs are organized by widgets and forms that share a common function. This video will cover some of the more common consoles available to users, but depending on your role, you may see more or fewer. Click on a console to switch to it. Each console will have a different set of widgets assigned to it. Some of these widgets now display information based on what client is selected in the My Clients widget. These widgets will not display any information unless a client is selected. To select a client, click on them once. The selected client will appear in the upper right corner of your window. You can also narrow down by episode or see information across all episodes. When you click on a client, this will default to the most recently opened episode. To select another episode or to see all episodes, click on the drop-down menu, select an episode or all episodes at the top of the menu. If a widget is client or episode specific, keep in mind that it will remain blank until you select a client. If you're not seeing correct information or all the information that you know is in Avatar, make sure the correct client and episode is selected. Once you select an episode, the widget will refresh with new information. In some widgets, you can quickly see the assessments or treatment plans for a client, as well as starting a new assessment or treatment plan by clicking the New Record button. When a widget has an Open Record button, you can click on it to open the record you have selected. Again, it is good to keep in mind that some widgets are specific to a client, and in order to see information, you will need to have a client selected. Here is an example of a few consoles you'll see and some widgets included in them. If you are using the scheduling calendar, the Appointments console will have widgets relating to your appointments. The My Calendar widget will display all of your appointments for the date selected. Today's appointment notes will look for any appointments you have for today and display any information that was entered in the Appointment Notes section in an appointment. The Medical console will display the current medications, lab results, and vital signs of the selected client. The lab results and medications come from OrderConnect. The labs will default to displaying lab results for the last year. The Perk console displays perk data that has been entered. The clients displayed are the open clients and episodes where you are entered as the admitting practitioner. From the Progress Notes console, you can create new progress notes, and, if it is in draft, you can edit or delete the notes. Click at the top of the column to sort the progress notes. The TPOC console shows information on the treatment plan of care and on the items entered into the problem list for the client. Z-eLinks console shows you the eLinks page, which contains the CCMS summary, Enterprise Meds list, and other information. You can also launch Envision LCR from here, although you will already need to have login information for these systems. Keep in mind that some widgets only display information for a specific client and episode. If you aren't seeing correct information, or the widget is blank, make sure you have a client selected, and that you have the episode in mind selected up at the top right corner.